Google started with the motto, "Don't be evil," a founding promise the company quietly retired as it grew.
You are building something incredibly powerful and stand to gain enormously from it. Why should we trust you?
I think starting from a position of distrust, if you don't know anything about me, if you don't know anything about Anthropic, is pretty rational. I think Silicon Valley has lost a lot of the world's trust and kind of has to re-earn it. And the message, we're trying to send is we're actually different, and that has to be earned in things that we actually do.
I understand one of your favorite books is The Making of the Atomic Bomb.
That is correct.
Do you see parallels between yourself and Oppenheimer?
The figure I most identified with was Leo Szilard, who was the one who first had the idea that there could be a chain reaction. Look, my view is we're not going to get through this with larger-than-life personalities or figures who try and be at the center of everything. In some ways, I actually see Oppenheimer as a failure case, as what should not happen. There's a lot of powerful actors who have interests here, and the only way it's going to end well for everyone is if there's basically checks and balances everywhere.
You've said there's roughly a 10 to 25% chance of civilizational collapse. That is not insignificant. Is there a scenario where it's something that Anthropic built that caused that?
I certainly hope not. My view is that probability comes from the very straightforward recipe of the technology, the existence of many countries in the world, the existence of many companies within an economy, and new ones created if the void isn't filled. That's a dilemma that we're in. Half of what we do within the company is try and, reduce the risk as much as we can, but it's never going to be zero. Suppose there are a bunch of, airline companies out there, and you're like, well, I'm going to make an airline company that's safer. It can both be the case that, your airline company is 10 times safer than all the other airline companies, but if someone comes and asks you, can you guarantee that your airplane will never crash? How could you? How could you possibly?
But if there was a 25% chance of an airplane crashing, you wouldn't get on that plane.
That's right, 25% is too high. We're trying to make that probability much, much lower.